Tell me, O Muse, of the many heroes from many places who wandered the many ways of the sacked sacred city of Arden.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the 152nd expedition of the Arden Vulgaris campaign. It is the 3rd of Dikaios. It is Tots Day. Who do we have playing today?
Hello, I'm Lauren. I'm back as Battle Sister Julia Wraithslayer, 8th level War Priestess of Ardenia.
Hi, I'm Lewis, and I'm once again playing Olympiodorus, the level 7 Spathari Battle Wizard. I think I'm going to bring Skullcag along today because we don't have any seers or bards. So some luck wouldn't go wrong.
I'm Paul. I'm playing the level 5 Dwarven Fighter Chert.
And I'm Rory. I'm bringing in the now level 6 wizard, Dikaios.
Nice. You also got the beard. You got the scratchy beard mic.
Oh, I also have the scratchy voice mic.
There you go.
Is that slightly better?
It's much better. Perfect. Okay, where are we? What are we doing today? Where are we going? What's the game?
And what are we bringing? What gear do I need to bring?
True.
I think we're bringing old one chart. Or are we doing the forge today? Or
I don't know.
Forge.
Okay. I was all up for stomping Statites, but apparently I'm getting voted down.
Well, no, we could stomp Setites, but there are only 4 plus an NPC. Do we have enough muscle?
I think we have some other
Holy
NPCs in the
Sister
wing.
Julia, who are you bringing today, Rory? You're Cavalios. Double dropping poison cloud kill. Hello.
I mean, we
yeah,
can.
everyone, like, the forge could be fun as well.
Could look for some weapons to use against Heketi. That was my only thought. But, I mean, if we wish to go and stomp some Setites, we can do that too.
Do we want to do a quick vote, seeing where
It would be maybe, I don't know if we can do both. That's probably asking a lot, but it probably would be fun to do something against the Setites. We had planned
I'll abstain. I'm fine with either one. So no, there's no tie.
Hold on. The only thing that we have to factor in is that Gavdos is mad at us.
Oh yeah, that is a thing.
So how do we get to our target?
Well, we can traverse the surface now, so we could go in the front door.
Oh. All right, yeah, we could. Sure.
Just knock on the form of set front door.
It's up to you guys. Like, we have two. We could go through the fungal cavern. Down either of the two exits out of that. There's 2 exits out of that, isn't there? No, there's one. Or we could go up the main route over the lift where the lift is, or we could go to the forge.
Yeah, we've got plenty of ways to get there. We can get there from the arena, which we can go through Goblin Court. We don't need to go through Gavdos area for that.
Okay.
Also,
Nefret is still lurking around, though, I think.
I heard vague talk that Gavdos killed her off screen.
That's what you've heard. You're not. Yeah. It's not been verified.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we could go
so D2
caves or whatever, and up to the halls.
D2 on a 1, we go to the forum of set, or
Sure.
Okay, no, D2 is 2.
Down to the nether reaches we go.
To the forge it is.
I'm bringing a silver key card.
And people say I railroad you.
Should we bring some other cards? Green.
I'm joking.
Well, we just need one to go through doors. We don't. It's not going to be a
Okay.
situation where, well, unless we think that there's going to be a death bot.
It's the forge, so maybe Veramani or yeah, Radishva. Yeah, I'll bring a green card.
Okay.
Yeah, bring key cards. Yeah, just
Okay.
key card in the spot, and we'll just say green key cards.
I've got a laser rifle on my sheet from last session. Do we want a laser rifle with us?
If you can use a laser rifle, bring it.
Okay.
Yeah. Sure.
Or maybe I should just do pistol because one-handed.
Whatever.
Yeah, and then you
Yeah.
Wonder how you pronounce Big Iron in Radishvan.
Okay, I'm all set. Thank you for your patience.
All good. This is the last stop. We're leaving the manor. So.
Yep.
Sounds good. Glad we could lock that in.
Mm-hmm.
So standard Vulgaris opening through the Goblin Quarter.
Yes.
Correct.
Yes.
All right. Sensible. Very sensible. From here, it sounds like we're trying to go to the Nether Reaches. So are we going up through to the Beastmen to that level? Are we going down a different level? Like down, like, I don't know, to the arena area?
All right,
Yeah,
we need
let's
to
get in
do
there.
the lift.
Let's go down the stairs to the arena, and then along to through the arena to the lifts.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yep. There are goblins on the way that will be happy to. Oh Jesus, what did I do? There's goblins on the way, willing to come around. You don't have to burn your light source.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Amongst them. Yeah. Okay. Amongst them are some beastmen who are lighting some stuff up. So, folks are going down to the
Where are
arena.
y'all off to on this fine evening?
The arena. Gambling.
Who's fighting? Who's on the lineup?
I don't know. Fuck you, man. I don't know.
Surprise!
All right, hold on.
Surprise.
BRB, let me go open that thing. And yeah, it's a surprise one. But the lore of the arena says it promises to be good.
Surprise!
I just asked in case it was like the captured Nepheret or something.
Oh, sure. But no.
Good lash.
Yeah. If it's some just random NPC, like, okay, whatever.
Okay. So we're going to spend. So we don't have to spend the torch to go down the level.
Mhm.
And we're going. Where are we? Where does this go? Okay, from there. Yeah, if we just go through the arena, which is pretty much all lit, so you're fine. We can just head down. Okay, so we can get to outside the house Isocorics and get ready to go down. Do we want to spend?
Sweet.
Sorry. Okay. We're never going to know what's across the chasm from here.
I guess not.
Totally
No.
frozen ice elemental area.
Well,
Yeah.
this area south over here is not totally frozen.
Correct.
I mean, should we just fly over and loot everything?
You want to go to Cool Mountain or whatever it's called in N64 Super Mario?
It'll just take 10 minutes.
10 minutes TM.
Yeah, you'll be home before Christmas.
Hmm.
All right, 2 gold, and down we go.
Okay.
Okay.
Why can I not find where the map is?
Okay. The lift master at the bottom of the into the nether reaches is indifferent to you all. Oh, there's a lot of post-its.
Pin those up.
You scared, Ollie? You prepping a couple spells?
No. I forgot to mention. This is the first time you've all seen Ollie in his fancy new robes.
Ooh. Well, you look fantastic.
Getting all dressed up to go somewhere.
Dressed up to kill some stuff. Now he has a level. A level. What's the word? 3 level 5 spells.
Yeah.
He's like, let's hope.
He's wearing ancient garbs that to anyone who is collegiate or capitalite would be recognized. This is the Collegiate College of Cinders, basically dean clothes. You know, like the head of the college for that college is the
Like a job interview or something.
Yeah, Dean Ollie. That's right.
Every day's a job interview.
Ollie the eternal burning cinder.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
at the dang staff of Anubis robes, man. Yeah, you're literally dripped out. You're completely.
You said the AC on that was like
Full
14 or
chain.
16?
I think it's chain, whatever chain is. Me.
I guess
swear
we can
to-
let the fighters go in front.
I swear, decaffeinated tea tastes caffeinated. Like, it makes me feel caffeinated. I don't know. Something's messed up. Okay. Sorry. So we're going to the teleporters, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
It was the third one, right?
That was the one marked.
From the note? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Ollie, your unarmored AC becomes 15 plus your dex modifier. So this actually might be better. Yeah.
No, it's not as good as my ridiculous armor, but
Okay. Sorry. I found the thing to look up. All right, where were we? All right, we're in the pillared room with the teleporters. So Squires of the Grave down here.
That's good.
We're going to the third one
Mm-hmm.
on the top. All right. GM loading
no crab
screen.
rangoon waiting here for us.
No. Okay. The
Just right here.
music room. Gotta find where you're actually gonna end up going.
Yeah,
Ah.
hopefully it's not actually the music room.
Okay. Here's where you need a new space to draw. You're gonna
Yep.
orient yourselves in some way. But here's how it's gonna work. Here's how it's gonna look. When you get out of the teleporter, the first person, you will be in a 10 by 10, teleporting kind of nook or so, and immediately going into a plus shaped intersection with you being one of the parts of the intersection. Okay.
North, south, east, west.
Draw however you feel.
We don't know.
Okay.
Yeah. You reorient it once you get some better intel.
Yep.
So just pick one.
Oh, shit, well,
Pick one to close off as the terminal 10 by 10 square where you're teleporting through. Directly opposite of the teleporter. So after 10 feet of the intersection space, there's stairs leading down 20 feet down into a large rounded looking chamber filled with some statues and gizmos and let me get the description out. It's continually lit, the dome ceiling with white marble tiles. And you can definitely see, based on the armor of the colossal statues in this room, to be of dwarven make.
What's the dimensions of this?
Dimensions of this
room?
You can see 24. It's at least 60 feet wide, with an additional set of stairs that are going down on the opposite side of the 60 feet.
And are we right in the middle, or
Yeah,
the
we're
edge?
square right square in the middle of the 60-foot rounded chamber. abutting the stairs, so flanking sort of like the debouchement part of both of these set of stairs that I'm describing to you. So like it's 60 feet wide, and there's another set of stairs going down. Both of those has these massive dwarven statues. They clearly look like, you know, smiths based on just, you know, looking at the back and the ones on the other side, even from what you can kind of see from their feet and stuff. Like, oh, they're wearing like protective boots. One's got the hammer up, you know, clearly like smith tongs in the belt kind of situation, right?
Mm-hmm.
Would Chert as a dwarf recognize any of these as like that famous dwarven smith that made all the named weapons?
No.
You said there were 6 of these?
No, four total. There are 2 flanking like that side, and then, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's that set of stairs going down here, and then there were laddies on this side as well. That
You
makes
said
sense?
those stairs are going up or down?
Down.
Okay.
In the center of the room is not hollow or empty. There are definitely elements that we would be known as a forge, where you can see there's a pair of anvils. What do you call it? Bellows.
Bellows.
Yeah, exactly.
Quenching basin.
Yes. Well, if you can see, I don't think you can quite see the basin from where you're at, but yeah, it has everything a good smith needs. Now, that being said, I'm going to draw our attention back. Once we go to that room, I'll give us more of the specific details. I'm going to draw our attention back to the intersection here. 10 feet past the opposite directions are doors. Pretty plain, standard. I guess there'd be dwarven doors, actually.
Like on either side?
Correct. It's symmetrical. I could presume that there are probably dwarven sigils, runes on each of the doors.
Any idea translation on those? Any recognizable?
Oh, totally.
runes?
Yeah. Chert. That one says supplies.
Which one?
The let's say the one to your left on the map says supplies. And the other one says VATs. Like value-added tax. VATs.
Oh. The Americans won't get that joke.
Yeah, they won't get that joke.
No, it's fine. I see no value in my
Paul's
added
just like
tax.
nodding, like, yep, that's okay.
No, that's when you go overseas and you buy stuff, you take all your receipts before you leave to get it refunded on the tax.
You actually get refunds on that?
What?
Yeah, you can claim your VAT back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
Boom.
Free money.
What the heck? Okay.
Or is it your VAT, or is it? I think it's your duty.
Mhm.
Or no? Something anyway.
You take the receipts, you get the money.
Mhm.
You takes the receipts, you gets the money.
Shall we check the forge first, see if we need to bother getting supplies or anything?
We could go down.
Okay.
I'll let the fighters go.
When
Yeah, sure, it'll go.
when the bananas in pajamas go down the stairs, you'll see that the quenching basin is to your left. The anvils are in the center, and the bellows are to your right. There's additional features I need to draw or illustrate to you from what you can see. To your left, outside of the 60-foot room, but in a sort of 10-foot, 10 by 20 wide alcove, there is a massive dwarven imposing statue. made of solid iron. The runes, yeah, with a
Is
very
it up
trim.
here?
Yeah, it's in a little 10 by 20 alcove, kind of overlooking the
I see.
this dwarven forge. Furthermore, you can see on the opposite side that there is a sort of 10-foot. It's actually a 20-foot wide corridor extending off here to the right, with a 10-foot wide sort of entrance, so you can only come in through the middle. Right, but then there's sort of a 20 by yeah, it's at least 20, and then the light sort of gives way at the end. So I'll just give it to you. It's 20 by 40 with another door in the center of the 20 by 40 hallway, all the way down. Yeah, it bottlenecks, but what it does is it comes out, but there's sort of like one of those sort of things like this, you know, where there's sort of like a half kind of wall where it forces you to the middle.
Okay.
Not necessarily like wine shaped. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, there's a door on that side. Let me just check to see if there's anything that you can see there. It's a barrel arched hallway. Down that corridor, it's made of with red marble. The walls are aligned with 4-foot tall ledges sheathed in blue marble. And the ceiling is painted yellow, so it's pretty garish. Maybe that's nice for dwarven sensibilities. Maybe they only prefer primary colors or something. Maybe they can't see other colors.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. Clearly there are spaces that would be for trophies or finished goods that could be displayed in this corridor. Yet is empty. Anyways, let's cut back to the major room that you're actually entering, because you're no longer just leaning to the right. Okay. Yeah, so you're looking at a 30-foot tall chamber here. The walls are also sheathed in red granite, up to 20 feet in height, while the dome ceiling is covered in white marble tiles. Right in the middle there is obviously like an old magic light spell cast down here, giving you that nice office halogen light look down here. There are colossal 18-foot tall statues of dwarven smiths that are flanking both your exit and the exit across. And then lastly, the other wall, I guess, so like the nondescript wall, the non-hallway one, also carries a colossal carved face of a dwarf, with a shorter beard than the other statues. The center of this chamber holds the elements that we know of a forge, where there's 2 anvils, bellows, a bin containing a pile of lava rocks, a glowing white hot forge, as well as the X-shaped what do you call it? Quenching.
Quenching trough.
Yeah.
Tank.
Yeah, trough is probably the right word. Yeah, in the shape of an X. A pair of relatively fresh corpses of human adventurers are piled in the northeast wall. Clearly, the cause of their demise were weapons. But some of their equipment is intact.
Weapons like the one the statue smiths are holding?
That's okay. I can go check it out.
No.
I am not afraid.
Yeah, let's go check it out.
So you
Which way
all
was it? I was admiring all the
hang on.
garbage
Sorry.
colors.
Hang on.
Yeah.
I don't think you're the only ones in this room.
Oh.
Which I probably buried the lead here. Sorry, there's a lot going on. This room extends through about 4 pages, so
Jesus.
Okay.
forgive me. Right. There are quite a few dwarves who are actually currently using the forges.
Oh.
I'm trying to find the number in total for you.
Is it 7?
That would 10 dwarves currently occupy this chamber, and chainmail, weapons, and they are inspecting the forge apparatus. So they are not actually operating it. So strike that from my description. They are currently looking it over, investigating it. Sure. You will immediately identify the sort of captain or commander of this group, for they are bearing the sigils of the Dwarven House Scoria.
Hail Scoria.
Oh. And it will reply back in a thick Dwarven, and peace, and rock and stone to ye, and I do not have the honor of who we are addressing.
My name is Chert, and I'm with the Vulgarian company. These are my companions. We're seeking out the forge.
He starts translating. You're talking in Dwarven, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. He talks to the other one. And there would be a sort of apologetic look to the rest of the group and say, "Sorry, no speak Mithrantian." Like he knows. And so he's like, please relay my apologies. I only speak dwarf.
I'll be like, no problem, and cast comprehend languages so I can follow the conversation.
Yeah. Okay.
So, what are y'all doing down here? We've been looking for a forge. Looks like we found it. So did you.
Yeah, he will give a wry smile and say, yes, finally. Weapons to defeat our enemies are in our grasp. And he'll whisper that part, to you, Chert.
We're looking for weapons to fight a powerful enemy as well. Who are you? Who are you after? I'll whisper back.
I was saying the Eternal Ones.
Anybody familiar with the Eternal Ones?
Nope.
You are, Chert. He's being wry. I will be direct with you. When the Dwarven Eternal foe are doppelgangers.
Okay, so it's still the doppelganger war fight. Okay,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Got it.
That eternal fight just keeps going on, right?
That's funny.
They should have named it something else.
Right? They should have called it the Quick War. The Quick War 2. Actually, that's an incredible bit of lore. I'm gonna write that down for another game. This is the third Quick War. Sorry. All right, sorry. Okay.
Well, what do y'all want to know? What's up?
Chert, ask them if, obviously as dwarves, they're familiar with crafting, but ask them if they're familiar with magic crafting. And you can show them the ring and explain that I made this.
Yeah, sure. Chert will take the ring and show it off a bit. Tell about how Cabalios made this, and if they know anything about how to craft magic items here. Did you make that here?
Not at this forge, at the Rudisheva one.
Oh. They're gonna say, regrettably, we just got here. But it looks simple enough. Looks like stuff we would use at home. Listen, if this is he'll look over at the rest of the group and ask if this is a good time or not. If this is, are we keeping you?
No, this is where we need to be. We need to forge a weapon to fight demons at the deepest levels of this dungeon, the Heketi. And our time is of the essence. I can't tell you the particulars of our raid unless you want to join us, but we need to use this forge now. If you want to help us to make a weapon,
yes, we
surely.
We shall. Yeah, let us work together. Many arms. We've fought many foes to find this place. It is nice to find friendly faces once again. See. Yeah.
All right, I know you wanted to make something.
Finally, are
Dikaios, but it seems like we got a whole team of dwarves to help us forge a weapon against the Heketi.
No, that's fine. I'm here for magical support of the enchanting of the weapons.
Ollie's gonna nudge Chair, and because he doesn't know what's being said, right? It's being conducted in Dwarven. He's gonna say, "What about the corpse pile?"
Out of character, I'm not sure. I know. Chirk gives a confused look.
There's a pile of corpses in the corner.
Oh. Oh yeah, and what happened to those poor unfortunate souls in the corner?
Ambushers.
Well, it looks like you took quick work of them. Chair will fill Ollie in on how they're willing to help and ambushers and things like that, and the rest of
there are non-dwarves amongst them. Perhaps you can make better use of their gear than us. We are more interested in the forge, of course. They're happily handing over this treasure.
In this room?
No.
He says that their ridiculous sized gear is free for grabs if any of you giants are looking for something.
So there is, the thing, so things that are missing here is that, I'm trying to read this whole thing, how this works. Okay.
Wait a minute. Are they smiling?
What? No.
Okay.
No.
I was like, maybe they are the doppelgangers.
Paranoid now that they're the doppelgangers.
I don't know. It seems awfully convenient that there's just like 10 dwarves who are just like, "Oh, hey guys, you want to help us forge a weapon?" That sounds cool.
Oh, it's not like they're like freshly dressed or anything like that. It's like they look like they've just been. Yeah, they fought like their way down here.
Church, like whatever you do, guys, don't smile at them.
In keeping with the experiences we've had in this dungeon, there's 10 friendly NPCs.
Yeah, true.
Like, sure, we'll help you.
Your evidence of only friendly people are folks that you're too powerful to that could be a threat to you anymore. It's true. So, sometimes things break your way.
I will make sure the bodies are put to rest properly.
Before I saw, before you mentioned the cause of the corpse pile, I did cast Detect Invisible, assuming that there was like invisible things around. I presume there's not, but seeing I've cast it anyway, do I see anything?
Yeah. So you need a weapon to fight the Heketi.
It's like Metal Gear.
Okay.
Well, somebody want to come with me to grab some things from the supply closet?
Sure.
Yeah.
So I won't be in the Heketi fight, so it's not necessarily a weapon for me. I'm not sure who needs a weapon. Maybe.
Well,
Sister
let's
Julia,
see what kind of molds and stuff they even have available.
Mm-hmm.
I think so.
And while I say prayers over these bodies so that they don't rise up as horrible undead abominations, I will sort through their possessions.
Sure. Tell them I need some of their strong dwarven arms to carry the crafting supplies.
Yeah, we'll want us to give you a hand getting some supplies ready. My friend Cabalios is over eager and already over there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So assuming I don't see any invisible things, I'll drop my focus on detect invisible and cast detect magic on the room in general.
Can you
Specifically, that I suspect that some or all of these statues are.
you detect magic in this room?
Yeah.
Can you make a wisdom saving throw for me, please?
Oh, bugger. I think it's +1.
You're nearly blinded by the amount of like when you bring up the console to the amount of active JavaScript objects in reality right now that are magical. It is
Buffer overflow your brain.
Yeah, you have, yes, exactly. You're trying to concentrate on a lot here. You're not gonna get like just for, I don't know if you're trying to cast another spell in like the next couple of turns or so like that, but I'm gonna say for like the next 5 rounds, like you're a little bit disoriented from like basically flashbanging yourself. This place is incredibly magical. Sorry. If you want, we can retcon that, because like your own touch of being this here, like your ears would feel, you know what I mean? The ringingness, you would feel it, like, you know, the way it hums into your jaw is like overwhelming. Yeah.
It's like when you're standing next to a curtain and you can see the sunlight coming in, and you're like, should I open this and stare straight out, or
exactly. You don't stare at the sun, please. Here, that's what. No. Sorry, there's more than enough information that you can glean passively that this place is extremely magical.
Yeah. I mean, the specific thing that I was looking at is these statues, like, because if we mess up, something's going to come alive.
The statue, well, that would be the thing on the far wall.
Right, yeah.
That one's what you're leading to believe. Its mouth is currently open, like an O shape.
Yeah, I'm going to back away from that thing.
Yeah. About 6 inches in diameter. But you can see across the forge, like, you know, there's a steel tray set in granite. Lava rocks litter the tray. They're red hot with heat. The forge seems usable, right? Provided you have the tools and materials needed, which we're going over to the that room, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
We tried to enlist some dwarves too.
I asked for some of the dwarves to come.
Yeah. You'll get as many. You know, you'll get a couple, like maybe like 2 or 3 or so, based on what you need. Like, you see there are about 40, like just stacks, ingots of iron, steel, silver, gold. You know, there's a spool of silver thread.
20 by 20.
And solder. Oh yeah, 20 by 20 square. Yeah. So it's pretty damn full for materials.
I would grab a stack of whatever seems reasonable to craft a couple races spears.
Okay. Shouldn't take that much, but I guess you're gonna forge the whole spear out of metal, given there's no wood.
Yeah.
So it'll just be like one piece.
Oh, we just need to forge the tip then, really, and we can get a half.
We just need spearheads. We can fix them later.
You just need a single 5-pound ingot of steel to do that. You're gonna be using a quarter of that.
Were Zorak's race's spears just tipped, or were they all down the shaft and everything.
No, they were wooden and ruined and lathered.
Or whatever magical things you're doing to the shaft is not happening in a forge. You're just going to burn it doing that in the forge, right?
Yeah. Okay. It's like, all right, let's check this vat room. We might need more arcanum.
I have some on me if you need.
I've also got some too, but I'm curious how much we might need to actually craft.
I mean, you just need a single. Like I said, you only need like a single bar of silver, or sorry, steel.
Yeah, but I told them to grab some of the steel ingots and whatever, and take it back to the forge. And then I checked this room.
They'll each grab a 5 pound ingot.
Yeah.
Be like, okay. The dwarves that were sent with you, they like don't know where. Like they clearly have never operated a forge before. They don't know what they're doing.
A disgrace to their people.
Yeah. Like,
wait,
sure, man.
Like them?
We're fighters. Yeah.
Someone has to.
I mean, like they know what an anvil is. They know what they know the basics, right? Like you can't, but like they just don't. Like, okay, great. So we got them. How much do you need right now? Do you want me to just put it on the anvil for you right now? Like, where do you want me to put it? Like, store it off to the side. You obviously got to melt it. Like, what do you want me to do with it? Like, they don't know what to do. Sorry. I mean, it's not. They're not like staring dumbfounded, right? Like, they're not going to drop it in the water. Like, well, like they're just wondering what you want them to do with it.
I'm starting to think none of these guys are smiths.
Yeah. There were no molds or anything over there, right?
No molds.
Like spear mold.
So, so what's your plan?
To check the vat room. See, maybe there's something more in there.
Yeah. Sure. The rest of the dwarves are going to look at Arcos again and be like, what do you want us to do, boss? Right? I'm like, well, I don't know. He said he's operated a magical forge before. So let's just let them take lead for a second.
Okay. So Cabalios really needs to lead the show.
Well, it's very apparent, and he would even say so in Dwarf, that it's like, this is not enough to make something magical here. Like, we have not found, Jorik's supposed to have a special hammer, like, this doesn't feel right. Like, they're missing something. Like, this isn't the whole thing. It's not just, like, raw materials.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a legendary smith has a magical hammer, right?
Yeah. Like,
first you make your anvil, then you make your own hammer.
Yeah, they're like...
Well, maybe he just left it in the vat room. It's, like, hidden. He had to leave in a hurry or something.
Based on the foes we've slain to get here, those bandits included, highly doubt it. But good luck. Actually, I mean, he wouldn't say that because he doesn't speak Cabalios. He doesn't speak Arcanti, so he wouldn't say anything.
Are there hammers about?
What's in this room? This other room?
There are mundane hammers and your basic materials that you could use for in that forge closet.
Also 20 by 20.
Yeah, that one has 2 4-foot by 4-foot diameter, 4-foot tall stone vats, used for metal prep. 2 human skeletons are slumped against the vats, bereft of equipment. One of the vats clearly has a scummy pool of water. The other one is like just very clearly smells acerbic, like very strong acid.
Wait, bereft of equipment.
Yeah, they're just bones. 2 bones are slumped against the vats. Yeah, they appear looted.
Might need the acid to quench.
Well,
but if
there's
no mold.
Yeah, if they were looted, their bones are still articulated.
So they've been literally stripped down to the bones.
No, there's only 2 bodies.
Disturbing the statue,
like
the skeletons.
Yeah. They're just like
whistle
slumped
for the-
backs to the vat,
for
you know?
For the dwarven helpers, and point to the vats and tell them to, and then point back to the forge room. I want them to lift and take them over.
Can they do that?
They go back down. They start speaking Dwarven to Arcos. They want us to move these vats. They look really heavy.
Maybe the vets don't.
Let the wizard say, let the wizard do it.
Is the
It's like,
wizard
yeah,
stronger than the big burly
Yeah, let's see
dwarves?
what they're made of. Yeah. So he says, sorry, Chert. Those vats look too heavy even for us strong dwarves to lift. I think your wizards are going to have to move those vats.
They said they're
All
not
these
bigger vats, Dikaios.
Ollie's collecting all the hammers and putting them in the corner.
By the way,
Hammers.
the corpses, the human guys, right?
Yes.
Noteworthy, there is still an intact suit of leather armor,
Okay.
a intact suit of chainmail,
Mhm.
a decent looking spear, a huge flamberg, and a shield adorned with motifs of flowers.
Were they stabbed in the front or were they stabbed in the back?
They appear to be blunt forced.
On the backs of the heads or the fronts of the heads?
Kind of all over. They look like they got walloped.
Yeah.
You will notice that the dwarves are also all carrying hammers and stuff of that nature, or
Yeah.
clubs. So, warhammers.
Yeah. I was just trying to get an ascertain whether they were the ambushers or the ambushees, whether from the body, from the injuries.
Yeah.
But
Well,
I don't know if it's obvious.
Olympiadores.
Yeah.
Can you help me with these relatively good condition things?
Yes, but we'll need to take them out into the corridor because I will lose my mind if I try and cast detect magic in
Yeah.
these.
Yes,
room.
but yeah,
You
That's
can touch
what
them.
you're meaning.
You can still touch them though.
Okay.
Remember,
just
like
Yeah, I'll
just touch.
fondle. Fondle the goods.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, that was on these corpses. Okay.
the leather armor, the spear, the flamberge, and the shield are all magical. It's everything but the chainmail.
Wow.
The open mouth you said was 6 inches.
Correct. In a perfect circle.
How big is a 5-pound block of arcanum? 6 inches, or is that too big? Do we need the smaller one?
It's not a piece of arcanum is not circular. It would look like a weird like meteorite egg. You know,
Yeah.
it's all lumpy.
Is there any?
I'm sure you could fit.
Yeah.
Like you could shave off the arcanum so it would fit in there for sure. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's just like
we gotta work with what we got. If we don't have like the perfect crafting arcanum orb thing, then just want to set that in the mouth and see if anything magically happens in there.
I'm sorry, what?
I want to set the lump of arcanum in the mouth of the giant statue here.
Mhm.
And see if that's like an activator for the forge or something.
Okay. Good news, everyone.
Roll initiative.
Dikaios activates the statue over here. It will
Giant
light up as arcanum will start glowing through its runic eyes and brows, highlighting its short trimmed beard, and all the runes on it begin to activate.
Tabalios, what did you touch?
And I back up, and
And it
it's like,
stands.
wait, I
And
think it's activated.
So we have 1 round to do stuff.
Okay, great.
Undo what you just did.
Is this a construct coming to life?
It is a construct coming to life.
Oh, it can't see me, so it doesn't matter.
True.
It can't see you. What?
My armor.
Yo, that's sick.
Yes.
So we're anticipating a fight. Are we running? Are we?
Let me.
The
Shield
dwarves are.
wall, dwarves.
The dwarves are like, Chert, what the hell did what did you do? Like, what did this guy do? Like, what did you touch?
I didn't see him. What did you touch?
I'm gonna roll to see.
They're all
if I
pointing
think-
at Cabalios. All the dwarves are pointing at Cabalios, being like, "You," and dwarf like, "You did it. He fucked it up. He needs to fix it."
Can you?
Everyone else is getting ready to leave. Like they're like, "Fuck that. You fix this. You fix it."
Okay, I'll go
You
and
fix
pull
it.
it out of the mouth. Before
No,
that
it's gone.
happens.
It went down
Oh, it
like
ate it.
dunk dunk dunk. Yeah, it like sounded like a little like plinko machine, and then it activated when and reached to the bottom. Yep, and that
Okay.
Yep, and the Arcanum colors are going through it.
Now I will cast Blink. I will luck that.
Should probably luck that one.
I'm gonna stay out of this room until Ollie can fireball everybody.
Yeah, I will cast Blink, and then
Okay. You remain on the mat plane.
stay here by the forge.
Okay.
Shit.
So you're aware how Blink works, right?
50-50 chance of ending your turn in the ethereal realm.
Right,
Start
so-
each round in the physical plane.
So I just rolled. This round, you're still in the material plane.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
You can luck it if you want, by the way. But I think you just spent your luck.
Yeah,
To
I spent
reroll.
my
I
luck,
did-
that's fine.
Put a wall of force over the thing for now. See if it chills the fuck out after a while. I doubt it, but give us 5 rounds to figure things out.
I yell at Chert. When it activates, tell it in Dwarvish. We require a weapon against the Heketi, and to craft it.
Oh,
We've brought
good
the
idea.
materials.
Turt's like shield wall, shield wall. Okay.
I'm hoping this massive construct is not
It's-
a killer and is actually the blacksmith.
As it's finished activating, yeah, its rather neutral expression face will like transformer on itself into angry face.
Nope. It's
Go
a guardian.
bonk, bonk. There are cracks in your wall of force. You're like, that will hold. That should hold. That's supposed to hold.
Sorry.
But it's bulletproof. It's holding, but there's cracks. You know what I mean? And wall of forces should not have cracks.
Yeah.
So yeah,
It hits it with a hammer, right? Like, and that's that. Yeah, you're like, oh,
It hits the wall of force with a hammer, and everyone feels the vibration. That's not supposed to happen, guys.
yeah, no,
That thing it's not supposed to vibrate.
no. This thing's
Yeah.
power level is very high. Is what you should is the intonation from here. I'm fictionally describing your wall of force is okay. I will let you know it won't.
Yeah.
I'm honoring the wall of force. I'm just saying though, this thing's fucking strong. It's like I'm trying to convey to you just for
You're
tactical
telegraphing
purposes. Yeah,
You're telegraphing how fucking terrifying this thing is by telling us that it's nearly doing the impossible.
correct. Thank you. I just wanted to be clear what's poetic versus what's mechanical and what's informative for you. Okay. But the rest of the dwarves, they're gonna start moving out. They're gonna be like, fuck that.
Marines, we are leaving.
Yeah.
So are we heading out the east or are we going down the stairs?
Well, they're going the way they came. Like they don't know where you went. Listen, when a giant monster like that's going out, you go back the safe way. You don't try to something new.
Does our teleporter work in the reverse direction, or must we find a different way?
Theoretically, it can. I have to make sure. We have to honor the space agreements here. Okay. Yeah, they probably all didn't get into the back as best they could. Probably just ran across the room.
Sure. Can you say something to the statue? Does it respond to you?
Yeah, like Turt will try to give it a command of like, wait, maybe Cabalios, can you leave the room as well?
Okay.
And Turt will try to give it a command of like, calm down, desist. We need your assistance. Stop being so mad.
So true. Sure. Are you gonna try to?
Yeah, so I mean, like he's trying to calm it down while it's still behind this fractured wall of force. To see if we can't. I thought maybe it just wants a dwarf in the room. I don't know.
It has. Its face has shifted and like folded in on itself from a stalwart, neutral-looking, short-trimmed beard to angry warrior-helmed mecha god.
Yeah, but I mean, like it never came back from that after him engaging with it.
Yeah, no, it's still in warrior mode for sure. Like warrior.
It's still pissed, Cabalios. All right.
Has anybody not used their turn, or is it a new turn? No.
I want us
haven't
to
done anything.
grab some of these items, and we will follow the dwarves.
Yeah, we'll pick up what
Okay.
we can. Which is probably everything.
So now it's a new turn?
4, 5 slots worth of stuff we are going to take.
All right. Yeah. How long? Arcos will ask, how long will that force field hold?
In another game, I would be able to tell him, but
well, no, he has to ask Chert. Chert, ask the wizard. How long will it hold?
Yeah, I mean, we could just play through it. Like, Chert will play translator. If you have a question, Chert will just translate for you. And
I mean, I like in a game where rounds meant something. I would say,
just long enough for us to get out of here.
30 seconds, or
yeah.
Well,
we should have time. We should have plenty of time to get away, and then it fractures, and he's like, "But we should hurry."
Good.
Yeah. I mean, on my turn, I'll put another wall of force. Let me group them. 1.
Go.
And yeah, we'll put one right here.
Ah, shit. Okay. He's going to say, "No, bring it down. I must." No. He runs into it. Well, I guess it would on his turn. He would. I see. Okay. No, we'll wait.
I mean, like, are we not going out the door and leaving and coming back when we've got?
Arcos actually had a little bit of a change of heart and was like, "I need to go to the forge before we go. I can't leave without something." But when you put down the force, it's kind of final. He's like, "Okay, given that's okay. Guess he should have been brave a round ago."
Yeah.
Okay, through the door.
Ask him what he needed to go back for.
Yeah, what did you need to go back for?
It's secrets.
I don't think it's. I don't think it's
secrets are about to
right
get
now.
smashed. If they're important, you should let us know now. There
Mm.
might be something we could do.
I mean, it's not going to destroy the forge. It's the guardian of the forge,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
We fucked around and found out it's not going to like wreck the forge. It was going to wreck us.
Ollie, shut up! I'm trying to convince him to tell us what.
Yeah. He,
Well,
he
you
can't, he
just
can't
need to not
understand
translate
Ollie.
what I'm saying.
Yeah. We've worked so hard to get to this room. To leave empty-handed like this is, you know.
Wisdom dictates we simply wait a little while. It will calm down,
Mm.
and then we will come back and have a look. Chert, can you relay that?
Yeah. Church relaying it all.
Bit of patience.
So, how long do you reckon that lump of Arcanum will keep power that thing?
Eternity.
To fit everybody now, they have to do this. All right. Are we going through the other door?
We
That was my
should.
assumption when
I'm
when
scared
we all
now,
came
but
through
yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Okay. You're going into a 40 by 30 octagonal chamber. Of Arcantian design and construct. The ceiling here is 30 feet tall and also has the magical halogen lights over it. So we can all see that there are exits in each of the 4 cardinalities. In between each of them, each of the doors is a statue. They are carved as colossal statues of crouching dwarves.
Here?
Yeah, they're in the diagonals. Yeah, correct.
I missed the first part. You said there was a door across from us?
Yeah, directly across there's a door. To your right there is a door. To your left there I think is a portcullis. The octagonal there's an octagonal day in the middle of this room with 3 chairs. There are 3 gleaming silver Savonarola style chairs. Those are like what you would expect to see in medieval, what like a pope would sit in. They look like the fold out kind of looking chairs to us, but old. The dwarf statues appear not realistic. Dwarves have 2 large eyes, thin grins on their half-open mouths, wearing floppy Phrygian caps.
They are the evil ones.
Each holds a tool across their chest. 1 hammer, 1 tongs, 1 fuller, and last a swage. But the chairs in the middle of the room, no, they're actually all facing the front. They're all singular facing towards the door that you're actually exiting from. Are we just going to chill here now, or do you want to?
I would tell Chart to ask the dwarfs where did they come from?
Yeah, which way did y'all come from here?
They came. They point from behind the chairs this way. There's a passageway.
I mean, do we just want to follow them until they decide not to?
They're not going down the passageway. They want to chill here.
Okay. I guess
Like,
we can.
you have to understand, like, these dwarves just found, like, you know, where Excalibur gets made. Like, what are you like, they're absolutely not leaving this place. Like, they're 100% committed to figuring this out, and now they just hopefully won't piss off the giant golem. You know, they're happy that they know that there's a giant golem that gets pissed off.
What do we
Right?
see beyond this portcullis?
Clearly, like, access to a mine. You know, so you can see that there's like old pickaxes and things like that around, massive bits of just like broken down rubble and of that sort.
Do you hear the Skyrim music playing and like one of the bandits going, "Oi!"
Yeah.
Well, I guess we can. Have you like asked them if they've looked
They-
behind either of these other doors?
They'll shake their heads.
Okay.
Okay, you wait for the giant statue. We're gonna explore a bit.
Okay.
I'll open this door, the southern one.
I guess that.
Okay. Yep. The southern door will open into a T-shaped intersection, 10 feet before entering into a T-shape. It's just a perfectly 10-foot square T. You know what I mean? So like basically 10 feet into a 30-foot cross section, symmetrical doors on either side. Each of them has dwarven runes on the doors that you've seen like that in the same kind of center area that you saw the ones on the forge.
And reading them says
The northern one says quarters. And the southern one says workshop.
we finally got our bearing. I think this way's north. Got him.
Yeah, you did. Damn.
I mean, it's hard to keep that up. Like,
Running
how do
around.
you tell,
Tried. Really tried.
What did I do?
I did a magic trick. And
Oh, now you got to rotate all the text,
Oh.
though. Joke's
Yeah.
on you.
he got
No, I
it.
meant what I did to my token while you were doing that. You did a crazy thing, and then my token was like, "Meh."
Workshop? Best bet to find a magical hammer, maybe?
Sure.
Well, Ollie's going to tell. Well, no, he's just going to get far away from the dwarves because I guess they're all carrying hammers. None of our team are carrying hammers, right?
Churt's got a warhammer strapped to him somewhere.
Can you go away? Can you go stand with the dwarves? Go take the hammers away from Ollie.
Damn.
Gonna do protection against hammers? What?
No.
Locate hammer. I mean,
Great. Then
probably a blacksmith hammer is not a two-handed combat warhammer.
Yeah.
You okay. You're trying to locate a hammer.
And it'll tell me the nearest one. So if a bunch of dwarfs are standing next to me with hammers, it's going to go, "Duh, idiot."
Right?
And maybe a blacksmith hammer is something a little bit different than a
Yeah,
two-handed.
like blacksmith hammer or
Well, we've never seen it. Maybe it's a warhammer that doubles as a blacksmith hammer. I don't know.
Fair.
Okay. You're getting pulled in. Where are you standing? Okay. Yeah,
There.
you'll be getting pulled to the southern direction.
In a southern direction.
towards the
You're getting a sense of multiple hammers, which is probably pretty obvious. You're definitely feeling a sense of, the closest hammer. The closest hammer is definitely beyond the door in front of you. The next closest hammer would be coming from this direction, like towards Churt and the dwarves. The next closest hammer would be coming from the eastern direction. And then the last closest hammer would be coming from the northern direction. Western. I said east, but I meant west. Classic Eric.
Yeah, we've rotated that map, but let's be honest. Do we know
And
that?
now
Eric
flip it.
is
Where is
directly
it?
straight?
Oops. Oh, shit. Oh, real cardinality reveal. Yeah, that was a tactical blunder of North. Nerds.
Alright. Dikaios will open the workshop door.
Sure, it's unlocked. All right, you're looking at a 10-foot wide sort of antechamber area before entering a 20 by 30 chamber. No exits.
Wide or long?
Wide. Coming in right in the middle. Okay, let's see here. It has two beautiful sloped writing desks, clearly made of like fancy teak. Teak cabinets for scrolls and paper, plus a pair of teak stools. Along the wall are yeah, okay. There's another set of dwarven forge supplies here. So like hammers, tongs. There's a lot of paperwork and parchment in this room. It is a fire hazard. It is probably full of information.
Yeah. Can I look through the paperwork for schematics or anything magically attuned?
You can spend 10 minutes to look around.
I'll
There's a lot.
touch all the hammers and see if one of them
There
is
is-
magical.
There is an overwhelming amount of parchment in this place. I won't allow you to just be like, I'm going to grab the magic one. There's too much.
Yeah.
Right? You could grab a stack and then like riffle through it, you know, and see what you get. But other than that, it's not, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm kind of just like quickly shuffling through for schematics at first.
Yeah. See what
hoping that pictures would stand out much quicker than needing to read any text.
Yeah. There's too much to parse in a single turn, so I'll just roll to see what you get.
Yeah. Anybody else want to come dig through stuff?
Yeah, I mean, Ollie will find the hammer that he's detecting.
It is pointing towards the small hammer on the wall next to the tongs.
Once,
This is not just a spare set. Based on the size of this chart, looking at it, since you came into this room now, this is for a kid.
Oh,
It's like
right,
baby's
okay.
first Smith supplies.
Cute. You know, now that Ollie's found the hammer or whatever, Chert will help search the room as well.
There's an inscription on the hammer.
And it reads,
To Jorak.
interesting.
Oh, it's his first set of hammer and tongs.
It's Zorak's first baby hammer.
Probably worth something at a museum.
Mm-hmm.
Does Ollie get the sense that it's magic? Does it feel magic to you?
Yeah, I'll give it a touch.
Yeah, no.
No.
Oh, but I guess you
what's
could
in it
detect
for.
magic on the papers to kind of hone in on if there's some.
Well, I mean, like schematics wouldn't be
No, but like
necessarily magical.
scrolls would, like, or something.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, Chert's looking through some papers just to see if anything looks interesting on this topic. And, you know, maybe if y'all are touching stuff, it could just stand out to you as well.
You're finding a lot of either blank pieces of paper or just like half-finished sketches and musings of like parts of a treatise on the best way to, you know, the best joins or like, you know, different just like a bunch of engineering shit. That's largely not helpful. To be clear, there's plenty to search around. This does not mean it's fruitless here.
Yeah.
There's a lot. It's just, again, you're just fishing in a single round of stuff. So I'm rolling a % chance of what you find. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, if we weren't in like a rounded time situation, it would be, you know, we can homage this, right? And you could, we could spend time here.
Sure, it probably only has the patience for one search around, but y'all can spend as much as y'all want.
What's SJ doing this turn?
I'm
Before we...
I'm
gonna
going to the
take-
quarters.
Yeah, the quarters.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sure. You open this door. This room is symmetrically aligned with its opposite cousin. So 10-foot antechamber, wide 20 by 30 feet, is clearly a private like sanctum and living space area designed for a dwarf. There is a tattered bit of maybe that once was sort of a bedcloth or even like a thin tapestry on the northern wall.
Push it aside with my mace.
Okay. You see it is a very in-depth like higher resolution mosaic animated.
What does it show?
It is currently showing where's this room? Sorry, 1 second. See if you've ever been here before. Ooh, no, you've never been there. Showing a part of Arden you've never seen before. It's showing a 30 by 30 square room with multiple exits with a single spiral staircase going up.
Okay.
Skullcag is chanting. So he's going to look around the room he's in, obviously, and then move through to which room seems more important.
Hold on, I didn't finish everything for Lauren.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
You're good. So yeah, so the northern wall has a one of these animated mosaic spying area things, right? The east wall has a fresco depicting an underground grotto filled with pools, stalagmites, and flowstone of colors and so forth. It is very beautiful. It is picturesque.
Ooh,
You've
like
never seen this before. Let's see. There is more mundane things here, like for a bed frame, armoire, scroll case, table, chairs, all made out of exquisite teak.
Mm-hmm.
This dwarf really loved his teak, man. Yeah, long strips of torn bedcloths litter this area. All personal items were clearly looted. This place, you know, you're not the first people in these rooms. Does that make sense?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Scroll cases
Gone.
has anything in it. Shake it.
Scroll case is empty.
Okay. Toss it aside. I am not touching the armoire. Last time I touched an armoire, wardrobe, all those things.
I forgot. Yeah, you
So, yeah, so the-
you and quarters do not. Yeah, I'm allergic.
What
Yeah.
happened last time?
I opened up on a wardrobe in Ridishva area, and it exploded.
Yeah. She face tanked an explosive charge.
And I was fine, but still, I'd rather not.
Yeah, that leaves an impression on a battle sister. Yeah.
Murder.
So
Once you face down C4 once, you're not keen to do it again.
yeah. All right. Skullcag is looking for hidden things, right?
Yeah, Chan.
Okay.
I mean, first things first, he's going to glance at the dwarves to make sure they're actually dwarves, but then he'll move through and...
Well, of course they're dwarves.
Yeah. And then he's going to move through here. And
I think you would note, but this is like don't take this the wrong way, or take this the wrong way. I don't know how you want to feel about it. The dwarves do seem to be hiding some magic on them.
I mean, yeah,
Like
Oh,
magic
right.
items.
Yeah.
yeah.
Like, so when you detect hidden, it's like, oh yeah, like they're like, you know, they got some things other than just like their magic hammers. Like they got hidden amulets, hidden, you know, especially the leader definitely has some kind of like magically hiding helm, you know.
Yeah.
You're like, okay. I mean, but like, what do you expect? Like they're powerful dwarves, like, right? Okay.
Eventually, right? Like
yeah.
you don't go around showing all your magic items because then everyone knows exactly.
Yeah,
what you've got and how
exactly.
to
Yeah. You know,
Says
Okay.
the guy in the fucking dean
Robe
of
and
College
the-
of Cinders robe and like
Yeah.
Anubis staff.
Yeah, but you know,
Right.
it's different. It's different when you can cast this disintegrate advantage.
No, the dwarves are not just like idly sitting there. They're like waiting for this wall. They will probably have hollered back to you and say they think that the statue is calming down. They would like to enter the room, please. And I mean, we've forgive our haste, but we are this close to greatness. You know.
Cool.
Anyways,
I mean,
Skullhag, yeah, you will
Yeah.
spy with your naked eye a secret door on the other side of the corridor. This is
And
not a T intersection. It is a plus intersection.
Oh, right,
Right with
right,
Skullhag.
okay, right.
Yeah,
Immediately
you're sorry.
facing it.
Skullhag is literally facing. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's why I didn't describe it. It's like right in front of you. Sorry. Yeah. Let me see if there's any cool things about this door I should know about. It would be extremely difficult to locate.
Cool.
But you find that there is a hidden there is a, let's see, there's a hidden hole in the floor, like an aperture, that requires something about 2 inches to be inserted into it.
Isn't Skullhag's finger about 2 inches?
Well, I mean, I don't want to go just opening the secret door without,
with all the dwarves
you know,
there, yeah.
and just, you know, like whilst we're just running around, milling around, and we've got possibly one thing wanting
Look,
to kill
you won't-
us. Never mind what's on the other side of a secret door.
Okay. So it's top of the round. They've said they want the wall of force let down.
Correct.
There's only like 2
Would
in
you-
one round left on.
Would you give them? Yeah. Would you give them the honor of letting them go back to the forge, or they're gonna have to wait?
Yeah, I'll come back and you know, I'll come back
Look,
and
we
dispel.
know you are adventurers, that you seek glory and treasures. This whole I, of a member of House Scoria, receive my benediction. Take what you will. Let us have the forge. You know, like you are.
Ollie just
like
nods
they're-
at him
like-
and goes, "Yes,
Yeah.
very nice."
Yeah, like
I
exactly.
you too."
He's trying to talk like imperial and dwarven to you. He's like,
I
nice
like
talking to
you
you
too.
too.
We're
yeah,
friends.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure Church's like, Ollie, they won't shut up about getting back in the forge. Let them in the forge.
They're even promising. I mean, they did say like you would have heard Chert if you were there. You would have heard them. Like they would have said like they'll let you. You know, they're not contesting your claims to whatever treasure you find wherever you're looking. They just want access to the forge.
Does the golem look like it's deactivated?
Oh yeah. Its face went back to stalwart.
Are the runes still glowing?
Yeah, but its face is no longer angry
Yeah.
face.
Okay, well, let them walk in and see if it
Yeah.
activates.
I'll drop a wall of force.
Cool. Arcos would be the first one to go through. Doesn't activate. Good. Okay. We'll go look at the bellows and stuff, and they'll go back to. Cool. Anyways, they're gonna start filtering in and doing their shit. What are you doing?
I want to start with Lauren. Go in initiative order.
How about break?
Yeah.
Yeah, good time. Okay. So what are we doing? Dwarves are doing shit. What are we doing?
try and open this door. Was there anything in the other room that will fit this hole?
Mm-mm.
What about the wee toy hammer, the wee kiddie's hammer?
Too big.
Maybe Skullhead could have checked the other two rooms while
Yeah,
the doors were.
like he'll do like he came from here,
Mhm.
he came through here. I presume he can get to one of the other rooms, but then
Yeah.
he's also looking around. He's like checking things, right? So I don't know. You tell me, Eric, what seems reasonable, and
Sure. He will spy in the quarters room a compartment of the table.
it's when we wish we had a thief, right?
Yeah.
Because
it locked?
he can spot them, but
It is
it's trapped.
a compartment cleverly concealed on its underside. He can only spot the compartment. He doesn't know how to open it.
Yeah.
Sit down, SJ.
I just take a mace to it if you want. But I'm not. I'm gonna push around, see if there's a button or a catch.
Yeah, Skullcag will help to start
Yeah.
patting it. He's immune to poison anyway, at least, so if there's some
Okay.
poison needle
Dude.
trap or something.
You fiddle around with the compartment. You do not find a way to open it. Even a little bit of tactical applied force does not seem to open it.
Mm.
AKA, I bang on it. But
Yeah.
no.
And take the mace and just destroy this thing, but it might destroy whatever's inside the compartment.
Yeah, if it's delicate, yeah. I mean, when you pick up the table, doesn't sound like it has anything like, coins, or it doesn't sound like it has any. You know what I mean?
All right, I take the mace and I'm gonna
Flip it.
try and crack
Break the
the
pig.
panel.
Yeah, break the piggy bank. Yeah, I got you.
Break the piggy.
Okay. You crack it open. Inside is a square piece of parchment. It is in dwarven. It is clearly a folded, nice little letter.
Hey, Chert.
Yeah, Chert will take a look at it and translate.
All right. It reads in Dwarvish, and I will copy this because, again, it is a written thing. In case of my disappearance, Second Tapper Hornfels will undoubtedly be found to be responsible. He has been sniffing about my secrets for too long now. The color of his stone is off, and yet he does not know of my sanctum. Seek it to the southwest and bring the true ring.
The one ring to prove I'm all.
So this is the sanctum, but we need the ring? Must be maybe the
Ring
ring goes in the hole?
Maybe there's a ring in the southern room.
Yeah. That's what's Ollie doing this whole time?
Well, he was going and dispelling the
Oh,
wall.
okay. So then, new turn. I am down here rummaging around still.
Okay. More useless garbage.
Okay, so do we have other ideas for opening that door, or do we just spend
Apply
X
the
amount of
dwarven
time me
lockpicks
rummaging
again?
here?
Heronby got Chert another set of lockpicks, and I do have them on my sheet, so he has them.
Aw.
So yeah, Chert can put the lockpick in the hole.
There
in the
are.
floor.
Yeah, I'm sure there's something of like enough diameter that you can kind of spoof whatever's supposed to go in there.
But do we want to? Like we fucked around and found out in a gargantuan golem that would kill us all.
This
Right,
is his secret
actually.
sanctum. This is
But
definitely
we don't
where
have
you
the
would
Yeah,
hide
they
ring.
said to bring the ring.
in the sacred sanctum to bring the ring.
Okay, yeah. So if
I
we
could
go in there
interpret
without
that
the
both
ring,
ways.
No, I understood it that the ring is evidence of what's his face's off stone color.
Seek my sanctum to the southwest and bring the ring.
Oh, I see. It could mean you need the ring to enter the sanctum, or it could mean the ring is in the sanctum and you need to go there.
Or maybe it's not a trap, but rather something special happens in the sanctum when you have the ring.
Well, either way, did you open it?
You have the lockpicks. You make the call.
Yeah, I mean, I thought we were opening it. Chert opened it.
You do not have time on your side. Can you please roll? Sorry, dexterity check to do this.
Yeah, sure.
Normally, I'd be okay with saying 10 minutes pass or whatever, like to do this, but because we're
22.
in rounds. Oh, easy. 0 doubting. You okay, yeah, you input the thieves' tools into the hole in the floor. The door will twist. And it will rotate on a in the middle, so it will like flip sideways. Revealing a 10-foot corridor, or like more like antechamber, followed by a 40 by 30 room. This chamber is 6 feet tall and undecorated.
Is it 30 tall or 40 tall?
It is 40 long, 30 tall. Octagonal, if that matters. Sorry.
Those are harder to draw. It's fine.
Yeah. Stone ledges. The chamber is only 6 feet tall and undecorated. Stone ledges halfway, so 3 feet tall, run along the walls of this chamber. In the center is a sunken area, 10 feet below the level of the floor.
You said the sunken area, it was a circle or a square? Or?
Rectangular, 20 by 10.
Oh, I guess I'm not there yet to see it. It's just chart.
The sunken area contains a rope bed stretched across the west end of the area, plus a water barrel and a wooden chest. The ledges are scattered with scraps of metal, empty bottle potions, and unfinished projects. On the western wall, there lies a very pretty warhammer.
Ooh.
Here we go.
Why don't you have a look at that?
Not done yet, though. A dwarven corpse, desiccated but not visibly damaged, rests in that rope bed. On the wall by the bed, in dwarven runic, is a command, an order. It reads, "Burn me." The corpse wears a finely carved seal or like matrix on a silver chain around its neck. Elaborate bracelets with similar matrices.
Any of what it's wearing look extremely flammable?
No.
Are we in the room at this point to get all this description?
Hang on, has that been everybody's turn?
This is what you have. No one has entered the room. This is just what you see.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think we're staying in turn and order because of the other dwarves that are doing stuff.
We're all doing stuff. So yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So is this a new round? Or
No, you can. Oh yeah, you have searched already. So new round. Yeah. Okay. So top of the order. You hear Dwarven shouting, saying you hear it's active again. And you hear them curse. And they proceed to start getting out of here.
like, Ollie, shut that door so they don't see the secret one.
No, it's not my turn.
Julia will go and shut the door.
Go as far as they can.
Yeah,
The leader is
Someone
not
else.
with them.
Okay, what's Ollie doing?
Fuck.
Ow.
I want to know what's going on.
Okay.
What have they done?
Oh.
All right, he's dead. That's not good for him. That hurts.
I think he just crafted a really powerful weapon.
Yeah, no. You heard a mighty hammer blow. In the other room. That could, yeah, it's definitely somebody's crafting with something. The answer might surprise you.
Someone's crafting dwarven pancakes.
Yeah. Okay.
What are you doing, Ollie?
I'm going to go see what's up north. What have they done that's upset the golem?
The bellows are currently like too hot, like they're burning.
Right. Okay.
The statue is definitely activated again, and it is currently engaged with a severely wounded dwarf who appears to be made out of rubber. Like this, that like just gets smashed down really hard. But yeah, they're still okay. But I mean, like they're not like perfect, right? But they
like,
dodged the worst.
styrofoam
They
back
dodged
up
the worst
a
of it. Yeah, they accordion. They didn't like cartoon accordion, but you know they like definitely got hit. You know, but it was more of a glancing blow, and that if it was any closer, they would have been dead. They will not survive another hit like that for sure. Their luck's running out.
I mean, I'm kind of tempted to let the dwarves get killed, and then it's our forge, right?
And all of his magic items.
I don't know if Ollie's that
Um,
good.
God. Okay. Yep. Yeah. What do you want to do, Ollie?
What's the rate? Near. How far is that? How far is the golem away from me?
At least 2 zones.
Okay, right. So he's not near.
It's like 900 feet.
I mean, like I can put it up here, but that traps the dwarfs in. Hopefully, he won't follow out of the forge. Yeah, there's not a lot like it can do. I certainly don't want to attack the golem because that
You
makes
can
it
throw down
my
a magic
problem.
circle.
That requires you to be in the room.
Yeah.
Oh, right, because it's off of you. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, no, I'll pass.
Chert.
Yeah, Chert will. Let's go ahead and enter this room and hope we don't blow up. He'll check out that warhammer. It looks pretty shiny.
Yeah. Good. Sure. Let me find. I have to find in the rules. It's definitely a very, very, very pretty hammer. What exactly it looks like? Okay. Oh wow. Okay, it doesn't actually have a description. It just has its effects. Okay, so I guess it would have the similar matrixy pattern that you've seen on the bracelets and the armor, or sorry, on the amulet. It's definitely like a warhammer.
All right, well, Chert will pick it up.
Okay. You pick it up, and the room goes black.
Oh God.
Everyone, Sister Julia's light does not penetrate the room.
Oh dear.
Sure, why didn't you burn it first? You even read the warning.
And the
I
door
thought we could
goes
get around to that.
boop.
Oh no.
Brilliant.
Hey, here's my epilogue.
Sure, it's fine.
Is that
Gabalios.
the end of his turn?
Yeah. I mean, sure, you can. What do you want to try to move in the room in the pitch black? You cannot see anything. You're pretty sure there's a pit 5 steps or like 2.5 steps behind you. But it might it might be 3, it might be 1. You're not exactly sure.
I'm pretty sure he's going
there
to
is-
stay, maybe inch back towards where he came in. But yeah, no.
Is it just you, or is the room getting colder?
Oh, Chert.
I would allow you to go slowly around using the wall as a guide, so
Yeah.
that you do not have to roll to fall into a pit.
Yeah, I mean, he's going to be heading back towards the door. Hopefully, they can get it open somehow, pass wall, or
Yeah.
put a thing in there.
Balios.
Yeah, I was looking at my spells to see if there's anything I can do to help that, but Ollie's the one with all of the cool, like, dimension tearing, wall ripping stuff. So I'm gonna keep looking through here because I heard a secret door open and I didn't hear anything about it.
Huzzah. Okay. You find something. Okay. You find a formula, as well as theoretical sketches for designing and crafting bracers that would be used for enhancing archery.
Bracers of archery, perfect for a wizard.
Any bow-like weapon, while you use the bracers of archery, you get to add additional damage to.
I take it laser guns aren't bow-like weapons, Eric.
Nope. No, they're not. Not even crossbows. It's specifically bows and bows-like weapons. And it's probably like designed. If you could read engineering, the subtext is that he has to commission this for an elf, and his heart's not in the project. Okay. That is the that is the schematical subtext that you're getting from it. Okay.
Turn back and be like, "Hey, I found something. Wait, where'd Chert go?"
Like
the
muffled banging on stone.
Yeah. The formula reduces the amount of arcanum required, as well as the material cost and time. You're nowhere near done the things that are available in that to be found in this workshop. Okay.
Yeah, fine. I can't do anything to get the door open, so I'm just gonna stay here until something happens and keep digging around.
Without Skullig's direct eyes on this thing, no one knows where this hole is.
Yeah.
To be clear. Skullig has remained pointing at it, like for intents and purposes, expressed intents and purposes, but like that's what I mean. That's kind of it.
And without anyone with these tools to use on it.
I mean, he just described it as a hole, and you needed something 2 inches long. Like, I think you can probably find something else, right?
Spike on top of a mace, at the bottom of a torch.
Yeah, like what's the sort of diameter of it?
2 inch. It's a 2 inch diameter, not 2 inch deep, 2 inch diameter of an aperture. Something needs to be pressed in there.
Yeah, so like
relatively shallow. Yeah.
Yeah, that's like
Well, the bottom of
big-
a hammer might fit in there.
Yeah. Maybe.
Well, no, 2 inches would be too big for a ring.
Yeah.
Unless it was like a really big, like
Dwarven hand.
80s hip hop ring.
Okay. Top of the round.
Yeah. Top of the round for me. Let's see who. I rolled. The dwarves go first. More smoke is pouring from this room. They're gonna try to get out of here.
Those bastards are
What's
destroying the forge.
Why is it smoking?
The bellows are on fire.
The bellows are on fire, burning white. The forge, the anvils are burning white, and even the water area is burning white. And they are getting out of here. Something's wrong.
Oh, the forge
There's-
is magically protected also.
So, Ollie, a stream of dwarves are all coming in this room right now, except for the other three who couldn't.
What if they?
Maybe
Can I
not.
tell what they've done to set this off?
Yeah. I think you can tell there's some sort of burning. It's not like a natural burning. It's like it's almost like thermite. Like it's eating into, like the bellows are like basically eating themselves, burning up. Even the anvils are melting, and yeah, so is the water basin is also burning and exploding. And yeah, you're hearing them run. They shout.
It's like magic.
Or like they wanted to destroy the forge.
Yeah.
And then
Well, what's got your attention is the novelty that something. Yeah, like these things were all magical. How are they destroying magical stuff?
Right. So I either try and save the forge, or I try and save Chart. And I don't know how to save the forge, so I guess that's the forge gone. I mean, I could try to spell magic on it, but yeah. Okay.
I would say
never mind.
you don't know whether or not the forge is still salvageable.
Yeah. Yeah. Never mind.
But
Epic forge, and they've fucking broke it.
But they seem to have broken the forge somehow.
Maybe that was their goal all along.
They sabotaged it.
Yep.
These are the bad
Yep.
dwarves.
Yep.
Right.
I'm gonna try and use the bottom of my mace. I mean, it's pretty hefty, and maybe that will work to fit in and push down and get the secret door open again.
Okay, right. Well, I will. It's your
Strength
turn
check.
anyway, so you'll find that out.
This will take.
before I have a decision.
Yeah, this will require a check of your action to do. But yes,
Okay. What kind of check would you like me to make?
I mean probably like a strength check makes sense to me.
Okay.
Can I shove this mace in there enough to twist to activate the door?
Okay. 18.
Easy, yeah, for sure. All right. Bad news. Well, Chert, you smell the smell of air. Is wafting in, but you do not see anything. Same thing, sister. You hear Sister Julia jamming a mace into the wall or the floor. But yeah, it cracks and it jiggles and the door swings open again. So good job, Lauren.
Follow my voice.
Cool. Right. So I'm gonna cast a spell magic on the melting. A success, but I don't know if it's not magical. Then if the melting is a magical effect that I can see, I dispel it.
There are 3 magical effects to dispel.
The melting?
There's three
Or,
separate.
sorry.
There's 3 separate meltings. Also, this thing is here.
So what are the 3 separate meltings?
Oh, the bellows, the forge, and the quench. There are 3 separate magical effects going on that need to be dispelled.
Okay, I will dispel the forge first.
Okay.
And get the fuck away from that golem.
Okay.
All right.
I can't even ask what these dwarfs what they did because I don't speak Dwarven.
They're lucky that Dikaios can't see that the forge is on fire, or he would just cloud kill them.
Chert has the hammer. He was working his way back towards the door. I'm sure in addition to hearing Sister Julia, like he would hear it open. And he was trying to feel his way out. So I think he could probably figure it out that it's open and he can get out. I think he probably should drop that hammer. But I did get all the penalty for bringing it out. But this darkness isn't centered on him. He emerges, right? Like into light.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
Okay, so it's not centered on the hammer. Okay, great.
That would be hilarious.
Yeah, and then I think that's effectively his turn.
Yeah, I think navigating out of here makes sense. That you have to be cautious to do it.
We could probably shut that door too. I don't know.
Well, I removed the mace and push on the door, but I don't.
Yeah, door closed.
It's not mine.
Okay, we can open it again if we want it open again.
We'll worry about that later.
Okay, yeah, that's
what
it.
the heck? Okay.
Roy, you're up.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep rummaging unless Chert would have told me. I don't know if he would have had time when he came out to say burn the body or whatever. But
He'll say something about, I guess I should have burned the body first.
yeah, but you shut the door.
Yeah.
Okay, well, be like, hey, if you get that door open again, I can burn the body.
I was also just I was just concerned about something maybe being in the darkness following us out like a wraith. Or something.
No, it makes sense. But I'll just keep rummaging through the desk, the supplies. Do I find a page of control word for the golem?
Okay. Oh, just give me 1 second. Give me I just need 1 minute. Sorry. We're back.
Oh, good.
Crazy cats. Okay. Remind me what your action was.
I was gonna continue rummaging through there, hoping to find some schematics about control words for the giant thing.
Okay.
I'm manifesting it.
You are manifesting it. Keep manifesting it, because right now you're just finding more treatises on dumb stuff, like the optimal diameter of metric or imperial.
These damn nerds
is better.
This is useless.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Okay. My turn.
Oh, the schematics I did found, they don't ping as magic when I grab them, right?
Correct.
They're just like mundane schematics. Yeah, okay.
They're mundane, but helpful for magic.
Yep. I thought as much.
Okay. The statue cannot fit through here. The problem, though, is that its reach still can. So, D3. Okay, it's on Arcos.
By
One.
Arcos.
Miss. Hit. Hit. Right. I got hit bad. Ollie. Let's see here. Yep. Okay. Yeah, no, just see Arcos get hit really bad. I should have done the dwarves first, so that's what I was doing. Whatever. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Arcos and the dwarves are going to turn on you, Ollie,
No.
for interfering. You don't get to hear their speech.
No.
I think I can get about 6 around you.
Rip.
The door will open
Maybe-
this way.
Maybe just 5 because door.
Six.
I tried.
I agree. That's why I said 50-50 it. The rest of these lads are going to start scooching. Yeah, they do not speak. They start talking to each other, not in Dwarven. You've heard this language one time in a set basement in Gosterwick.
Yep.
To be clear, doppelgangers do not get revealed by when you have hidden vision on them.
Yeah.
I gather that now.
That requires true sight, or hence why the dwarves have such a hard problem fighting them. Okay. Let's do this. I'll start with Arcos.
Hmm.
Hit. Hit.
Okay. You'll be bludgeoned. Let me see his. Oh, battle axed. For 8, 13 total.
Wow.
The
No more.
you get 2 more on you. I'm just going to go around clockwise from Arcos.
Yeah.
One
Down.
angled dwarf.
It's miss. 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 Miss.
Well, 5-4
Okay.
next.
3 left.
Miss.
Are you
Miss.
are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah. Oh.
Hit. Miss.
Then 2 more.
Hit. I'm down. Miss.
Okay, so that's
It's 2 hits.
another 17
Yeah, I'm down.
for interfering. What's your con?
-1.
Okay. We are not done. Chert, you're safe. Until ghostly arms rip through the wall and grab you and go through your body. Let's see if you
Oh,
can
fuck.
resist.
What's the roll?
Oh no, I'm attacking you. That's what that means.
Oh, I see. That will hit. That will miss. That will hit.
Okay. Sure. The first one hits you for 9.
Okay.
You take 4 points of con damage.
That's a lot of con damage.
The second
Yes.
one hits you for 8 damage and 11 points of con damage.
Oh my god. I'm dead.
You go down.
Like
Ripping.
0 con is dead, right?
So like one, yeah, oh yeah. One hand goes through you. Yeah, you fall down. You're dead. You do not.
Yeah.
There's no
There's no saves.
There's yeah.
no,
When you go to
yeah.
0, there's no.
yeah.
Literally spiritually rips through Chert.
The hammer
So
drops.
The hammer
Get
drops.
out of your body.
A spectral dwarf wearing a Phrygian cap, filled with malign energy, will then look upon you all with a maleficent gaze. Sister Julia,
Yes.
this is a very enhanced type of wraith.
Oh god.
I will let you know right now, you can tell based on its power in this area, it is unturnable.
Okay.
But can it be rebuked?
Can it be laid to rest with Arcanum?
You can try to lay it to rest.
I will.
But it cannot be
Arcanum
turned.
lay it to rest. Okay.
Laying this thing to rest would only delay. It will reanimate at some point. Does that make sense?
Yeah, like sends it back
As
to
long
its
as we,
original
as long as
location.
we can get to Ollie, and
Yeah.
and yeah, but we're gonna, yeah, that's fine. Dikaios, it's all gone to shit. I hear battle. I heard out in the corridor, and I got this thing to deal with. Go save Ollie. And I will grab a lump of Arcanum, and I will crush it, and I will attempt to lay to rest. To at least delay, and I have luck, so let's see if this works. Oh,
yeah!
I use the Arcanum to lay it to rest so that I can get a boost on what I can do. Hopefully that works.
It gets pulled back into this room, like Jacob Marley chains are like wrapping around it and pulling it back, made of darkness, as it's trying to fight so hard to stay over here.
Mm-hmm.
But no, it goes back through the wall. And you hear a spiritual thunk of like psychic spiritual energy as if you seal it. Bought yourself some time. You don't know how much time you bought, but you bought yourself time.
Yeah. That's okay. I have a second lump of Arcanum if it comes to it.
Yeah.
Are you moving or anything?
Yeah. I'm sorry, Paul. By the way,
I'm opening. If I can open the door, that's all.
Oh no, it's all good. It happens.
Yeah.
Now I don't have to come up with.
Yeah, you can open the door.
Yeah. Open the door.
I will open the door.
You will open the door. Okay.
Yeah.
Now what's Skull Hag doing?
What is Skullcag doing?
Don't forget to roll. Don't forget to roll your death save, homie.
Yeah.
Before we forget
D20.
that, just straight 220.
Yeah, just roll just straight 320.
Nope.
Run in.
For intents and
does
purposes,
not-
no one can get to Ollie while dwarves are surrounding him.
Yeah.
To be clear.
He does not have any potions. He does not have.
Abalias has the weak healing potion, the D4, on his bandolier.
Okay. Yeah, I mean that would do the trick, but I guess he'll just run in and stab one of the ones next to Ollie.
Yep.
D20 plus 2.
20 hits.
56. 5 points of damage. And I suppose he'd get out of the way in case, I don't know. I don't know what Cabalios is going to do. But give him space to do it.
Okay, he ran back. Sorry, just died. Ollie does have the amulet of adaptation, right?
Mhm.
Yes.
Good. T20. What am I, 8 now? I think. Yeah. That is not enough for Cloud Kill. And fuck, I already used my luck. Yeah, then shut this door again and get back against it and yell for the others to help brace it so they don't break down.
I mean, I think they're piecing out, bro.
Well,
Can't
maybe.
leave Ollie out there.
Yeah, but my spell failed. That's
Uh,
we want to make sure they don't charge
Oof.
in here and pin us into a small room or something.
Okay. They will they'll definitely grab your staff, Ollie,
Oh, fuck.
while you're down. Anything else that's obviously magical. They probably can't get the robes off of you in time, so I'll let you keep the robe. But they will definitely grab anything like potions and stuff like that as well.
Okay.
Okay. That's my turn.
All right, SJ.
I say no. I
You're not
wanna
dead yet,
throw open
Lewis,
the-
by the way.
I want to throw open the door and run to Ollie. If I hear feet leaving, I'm
Yeah.
gonna run over to Ollie.
Definitely.
Can I do that?
Yeah, for sure. It's a move action. Ollie's still breathing.
17
Barely.
hit points of healing. Get up, you
17.
bastard. Get up. We've got to catch him.
So
Which
I
way
need to
did they
make
go?
enduring wounds save. So that's just D20 minus con, right?
Mhm.
So D20 minus 1. 15.
I think that's
You're
good
safe.
enough.
Yeah, it's a DC 12 to
Yeah.
avoid it. You're safe when you get back up. But
Right.
Yep.
And am I able to act this turn?
Yeah,
Or do I
you
just-
can act.
Yeah.
But you
Yeah.
definitely don't have your staff or magic items and that kind of stuff.
Yep. I'm going to open this door.
Okay.
And do I see someone carrying my staff?
No. You see there is a tunnel delved out of loose rock. It descends in swoops and whirls. You hear the sounds of footsteps and things moving along. They're not that far, ahead of you. But the way
cool.
this looks is it goes like, about this, and then it starts going like, all serpentine
Cool.
downward.
Yeah, I'm going to start chasing after them.
Skullcat, grab that hammer.
Do they have light sources on them, Eric?
No.
Okay. So Ollie's going to take out a torch and light it. I guess that's his action. And then chase them as far as he can.
Okay. Yeah. You are one move action away based on the sounds, but you do not have line of sight on them. Correct.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Chart can't do anything. Is Skullcag doing anything, Ollie?
Yeah, he's gonna come with me.
Did he grab the Warhammer?
I mean, he can't use it, so.
Okay, that's fine.
Well, we can come back for it. It's not that
Yeah.
far. Okay. I'm gonna run after them. Can I?
Do you have Dispel Magic?
No, I
and
don't think I
steal
do,
from him?
actually. But I do have pep pills. So if I double move, that gets me around the corner, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then can I see them?
Yeah.
And then with the pep pills, that would then give me the action to attempt to cast.
Give you the
Right.
action to do what?
To cast a spell.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I think I'm gonna do Fireball because it's easier, and
That would hit you.
Cloud Kill, they're just gonna move.
Yeah.
The fireball will hit you.
Even if I'm here? Or
You
like
can't see them.
To have line of
To have line of sight,
them,
yeah. You're too close. Exactly.
I have an Amulet of Fire Protection. Is that half damage or full damage? Or no damage?
I don't know, brother. To me, I know fire protection to me sounds like fire protection, so it sounds like probably full damage, full immunity.
Yeah, that's what I would think too. Okay, so then YOLO, let the fireball rip,
Okay.
and then I'll be engulfed in the flames and as well. Boom.
Okay. Roll damage.
10 damage. To all of them.
Okay. I'll just track it, but this way on. Okay. Well, they didn't like that. You've caught up to them. Let's see. Are any of your potions cherry red, Lewis?
No.
Okay.
I'll tell you exactly what Ollie had on him potion wise. He had a potion of invisibility.
Just one? You just had one potion?
Yeah. That's the only potion I had on my bandolier.
Ah, okay. All right, I will roll a d10. It's not one. Okay. One of the dwarves will disappear. Let's see. Well, Cabalios, the wounded lads are definitely going to say what's up to you.
Would it? I mean, would all three of them? Because with the tight quarters and everything.
I'm allowing, 3 out of 10 are going to be able to get to you.
Okay, I was hoping it was a tighter quarter right there, but 21 AC. Okay, hits. Miss.
One's going to apply something to their weapons,
Miss.
but they miss. And
Miss.
okay. For 5.
5 damage. Okay.
Let's see. The other ones will. No, they'll probably call out to each other in their alien language. And the other ones will keep moving. Okay. Oh, I'm not done. Sorry, not done. Sister Julia.
Yes. Oh, it's back already?
It's back already.
Ah.
This one does not have advantage on you this time, but we'll start with its other attack.
Okay.
Please make a wisdom saving throw for me. Hard, 15.
I'm gonna luck that.
Screams in safe. Screams hunger, but it doesn't have an effect. You resist it, but it can still also attack. So
Mm-hmm.
it can do +6. First attack.
Miss.
Second attack.
Miss.
Third attack.
Miss.
Okay, they go down. Okay.
I was hoping to go and help. Oh, well. I'm gonna have to rinse and repeat and run away from this thing. I know how to solve the problem. I just can't solve the problem because we're running out of time, and we need to go and chase doppelgangers.
Okay, so what are you gonna do? Spell it or lay it to rest again?
I'm gonna lay it to rest again. Hopefully, it'll give us time to get away. There we go.
Okay. More Jacob Marley chains.
Yes. And then I'll move.
Okay.
And I'll activate my protection from evil. So if it does come back in the next little while, it'll have disadvantage on me.
Cool. Does one of these three have my staff?
No.
No. Okay.
That's not fair. Actually, I need to roll randomly. So you have a 3 out of 10 chance?
Did one of them not die? One of them not get smooshed by the thing? Should there not be like none
No.
of them now?
No, they were injured. None of them died there.
Right, okay.
Less than 4? Yep, one of them's got your staff.
Cool, I disintegrate him.
Nice. Yeah, dude.
We've determined that disintegrating doesn't
Destroy
magic items, right?
Correct. Yeah.
So D20, 2D20, 20k.
But Pillar of Salt does.
Each one. And my robes made it cast as a what?
Advantage?
It was a
No, it's just you have advantage, right?
no, but it also gave me 3 level 5 spells, one of which is disintegrate. It reduced the DC on them.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. DC is always 11.
Okay. Plus 9.
It's basically just greater than what? Yeah. Greater than 2, I guess. Yeah.
So
Cool.
3.
He's gone.
Is he?
He's gone. Yeah.
Did he have my amulet of adaptation as well, or am I chasing that now as well?
No, chasing that.
Cool. Right. Okay. So I grab up my staff. Skullcag is going to come. Spear. D20 plus 2. I'm guessing that's a miss.
That is a miss.
So I need to pop another pep pill where I get the sickness.
Yes.
I'm guessing this continues to snake, and I can't see them, but they can't have gone that far, correct?
Yeah, they're double moving.
So I if I was able to push past, I could only move once, and then I wouldn't have them in line of sight, correct?
You want to push past them.
With the pep pills. So if this is big enough to kind of just get past this one guy.
No, you would have to make. You would have to decide. We would have to make a test to see whether or not it takes your whole action to get past them or not, as though it's difficult terrain to move past people.
And
It'd be
even if
opposing
I
strength.
yeah, and if I do pass it though, I still wouldn't, because they double moved, I wouldn't be able to get them in sight to fireball again.
Well, you pep pilled, so you would.
But if they double moved, I would also need to double move to get. No, right? No, I could single move and they would be within sight. Okay, then. Can I try to dex past the guy instead?
Sure, but it'd be opposing.
Like juke him.
Yeah, you can try to juke him. Hey, natural 20. Nice. Good job.
Yeah. Does that mean it doesn't use the action?
Correct.
If I crit it?
That's what that means.
Cool.
No. A success. This means you would get past them, but you saved your action. You were always going to get past them. The question is whether or not it takes your action.
Yeah. Okay, so then I've got the move action. I can see them, and now I have 2 attack actions basically.
Yep.
Okay, let's fireball again.
Okay.
That one doesn't hit, and then second fireball.
I mean, if you fail it, then you've lost the spell.
Oh, fuck, I don't have luck.
Lightning bolts.
Yeah. How many of them are in a straight enough line?
Probably 2.
Cloud kill. They would just move out of it unless we could stop them somehow.
Correct.
And it's just 2d6. Yeah. Okay. Lightning bolt. Yep. So 3d6. 4 damage. That's
Holy shit. That's terrible. Okay.
Yep. That's me.
Okay. The ghost doesn't come back this turn.
Okay.
All right, but the 2 here, the one with the poison ones will go down to Dikaios, but this one will stay at Skullag. Skullag. Probably a miss.
Let me check. Skullag.
That one probably hits you.
AC. He's AC 12. They both hit.
Oh, okay. Then another 6. So that's 13 damage total to him. Dikaios.
Miss.
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 Miss. Okay. The one that got hit by lightning will come back. Miss. Miss. One day I will roll above a 14. The rest of the group is getting farther away.
Did the fireball hit all of them or just a portion of them?
Hit all of them.
Okay. But the lightning bolt only hit 2.
Okay. I get this close. I have 2 options. I could mass cure to give everyone hit points on a scroll, or I can take this guy out and make room for Ollie to move.
Take the guy out.
Yeah,
And
we can get Ollie up in front so
doing.
he can wall of force and stop them from fleeing.
Okay. So I'm going to engage this guy to try and open up some space. I'm going to actually attack with a mace.
Mm-hmm.
Go figure. 16?
Miss.
Ugh. Well. Yes, Bella.
Is the tunnel high enough? How high is the tunnel, Eric?
Oh my god, barely like 8 feet tall, maybe?
So if I were flying, would I be able to fly over their heads horizontally?
Like Superman?
Yeah, barely. Yeah,
Superman
I'll allow
flying.
that. Sure.
Okay. At D20. Plus 9. Greater than. Let's fly. It's been so long since I've actually had to look at the DCs of these spells. 13.
Didn't you get your staff back?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Greater than 1. Cool. Right. So
Okay.
I'm flying. We be flying.
Mhm.
And yeah, he's gonna fly his distance as far as he can.
Okay. In terms of move distances, cool. You're like 2 away from them. Or sorry, you're one move distance away from the group. So like rather than
can
draw a
see
dismay,
them.
let's do it through relative this stuff. No,
Yeah.
you cannot see them. To see them, you have to be 1 move distance away due to the nature of the
Okay.
caverns. To be clear, also like we're off the map. You are literally running down a stair.
We don't
another
have time
level.
for this. We also need
Like,
to
to
find
be
our way
clear.
out. We need to find our
So
way
we
out. We
need
don't
to
have
just
time for this.
kill what we can and get out. Just-
Yeah.
So my turn. Can I get both of these with a lightning bolt if I like position around or something?
Yeah, you can definitely.
Okay. Is that good?
No, I think lightning
Is that-
bolt's 3. I think you need a
It's
13.
3, yeah.
Yeah.
And I would have had my I would have had my pep pill because I need to keep this up or I'm just gonna be fucked. Then I'll just do burning hands. 2d20.
Yeah, you can move to hit both of them with burning hands.
22, and it's just a d6, so 4 more damage on both of them.
Okay.
Oh, did Skullcag go?
Oh yeah, Skull
I mean,
Hack did.
You can do. Which one did Skullcag hit before? No, he missed, didn't he?
He missed, yeah.
So,
Yeah.
15.
Miss.
Yeah.
Their AC is 18.
Their turn.
Okay. Skulleg. Let's see. D2, 1 is Skulleg. Okay. 2 attacks. Skulleg. First hit. Hits.
Hits.
Oh fuck. Sorry. That's wrong. That's 7 total. Not 26. I fat fingered the 1. 7 damage to him. Cabalios. Poison ones. Miss. Non-poison. There you go. 2 hits.
I'll break my shield on that one.
Okay. D6 plus 1. So you're gonna take 5 damage and then 3 damage.
Okay.
So 8 damage total.
Yep.
The group will move in like a Bane impression. They're like, no, they need 1 in the wreckage. We will. They can fly. We can fly over them.
We're not chasing them, Eric.
Yeah, you're
we
also be 2 moves away. So they're just gonna keep.
We
They're
have
gonna keep.
15 minutes left of the session.
Yeah.
We don't actually know the way out.
Yeah.
So I think we're actually escaping
We
the dungeon
just
already.
gotta clear these ones so we can get out.
Okay, you're now you're 4 moves away as they double move.
Fireball us. I'm immune.
Okay. D20 greater
Kill the
than
2. Yeah, kill the 2 on me.
so 40.
Sorry, Paul. Paul's just chilling.
Haven't they already taken 1 fireball before this? Shouldn't they be
Yeah.
at more than 4 and 8?
They
Oh,
also
that's
have
true.
10
Yeah, they
off from
they,
that.
they took 10 damage from it, so they also have 10 on top.
So then another 9 on the ones surrounding Cabalios.
Okay.
And then I'm going to fly back over their heads back to the group.
Okay. They don't like that.
Okay, I'm gonna try and flame strike this one in front of us.
Wait, hold up. Is it my turn?
Oh,
Since Ollie
is it?
just went? Yeah.
Oh, did I?
yeah.
Sorry, did you skip?
You
Did I
skip-
skip your turn?
Yeah,
Sorry.
You skip.
You
You
skipped
skip
me.
Lauren.
Oh, you
Sorry.
did
That's
skip
okay.
one. Yeah, okay.
Because Oof. 2 points of
the-
damage to that one.
Okay.
Would have been better off with the stupid mace.
Pop my pep pill.
Lauren, do you have luck?
I burned it already.
Nope.
I'm gonna. Laser pistol doesn't go through people, right?
Nope.
Okay. D6 to 2 people or 3D4 to 1 person. Fuck it. Laser pistol.
Laser pistol.
Oh, actually, no. I'm casting because I get a much higher bonus.
Yeah.
2D20. Yeah, 25. So.
Absolutely.
1 damage. Are they on fire from the previous burning hands or fireballs or anything?
Does Burning Hand ignite?
I mean, it is fire.
I'll take a look.
You spread your finger
Fireball
in the
doesn't
direction of the
ignite.
circle
That's
of flame.
clear. We've
We have
established.
13 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. then
It's
I'll
not the
just-
time to ask,
Yeah,
argue about
That's fine.
whether
That's
they're
fine.
burning.
Flammable objects catch
They're-
fire.
Okay. Well, that's not too much on them. Yeah. They don't have oil, so.
Good.
All right, their turn.
Okay. Well, you're sticking around, so they're sticking around. I'll roll actually D3 determine the one fighting Skullig, Sister Julia, Ali. All right, Skullig. It's the one getting the pain.
He's dead.
First
Yep.
attack. Second
Yep.
attack.
He's down.
Or not.
Yeah.
Okay.
he's down.
Caballo. What would one of the hits knocked him down?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The first one, the second one wouldn't have.
Then the second one would go to just transfer to attack to Sister Julia. So Sister Julia, can you take? I assume a 24 hits you. So can you just take 2 points of damage?
It does.
Yeah, just take 2 points of damage. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Caballos.
An 18 AC now.
Okay. All right. 2 hits, and then poison laddie. All right, 1 hit. So 3 hits on you total. So 2d6 plus 2 from the regular. 6 damage, and then can you give me a con save, please?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, you in your 20s are for saving throws.
What
man.
was the damage? You said?
Oh, sorry, shit, I should have been plus 2. Sorry, no, it should be subtracting 2 from that. 5 and 4, 9 total. 9 total damage.
9 damage. Okay. Ooh,
Um,
barely up.
okay.
All right, Lauren's turn.
I'm gonna use the scroll of mass cure.
Oh, thank God.
Let's see, can we nail this? We can.
Yeah.
So everyone gets 7 hit points, including
Okay.
Skullcag.
Okay. 7. 8,
Get up, get on your feet.
Is 12 okay for me? I don't know. We can figure that out later. D20 greater than 1. Fireball on Caballos again. 4d6.
Ooh, there you
18
go.
points of damage.
Down they go.
We raid their bodies. Well, we're still fighting another one. So I guess Skullcag will try and stab him. D20 plus 2. No.
Miss. You skipped Lauren again? Did we skip Lauren?
No,
No, Lauren here.
no,
Lauren
no.
healed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Healed.
She did
Okay.
the mass heal.
That's right.
Mhm.
Okay, we're good.
I'm gonna do what's the only single target? Acid arrow. On the 1.
Okay.
11 is
Not enough.
Not enough. Fuck, okay, and then I'm going to.
Abysmal rolls.
Yeah.
You're eating all the bad luck that Ollie should have been.
I'm gonna move through.
Okay.
I need
Can
to
you
roll dex for that, I guess.
Well, if you're not gonna, you
I have to keep popping the pep pills.
Oh yeah. So just so I mean, pass or fail. If that's all you're doing, your action, don't even have to roll. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just like you just say that's your action and be done.
Then yeah, that's it.
Okay, cool.
Their turn.
Okay. This one's gonna gamble and get out of here. And be two moves
cool.
away.
Go back and raid
Right.
two bodies that dropped for the fireballs, and we don't need to know now. But yeah, and then we come back. This is going down to another
1,
level, so
2.
I guess we go out this door.
It's a portcullis.
Is it open?
No.
Is it openable from this side?
You gotta be strong.
Yeah, I mean,
I mean, we can just circle protection constructs and walk past that thing and check the teleporter.
I'm gonna go check the teleporter because it won't bother me. How's that?
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
No.
See if you can grab Chert's body without waking up the Zorak. I'm gonna run up. Is the construct still here?
There's a lever in that area, by the way, to open up that that formidable portcullis. The construct has returned, and it ignores you.
Oh, okay.
Let's go to the teleport.
I run to the teleporter. Does it look like it still works?
I mean, it looks like it always does. Just like it
Well,
looks like a
when
little circle.
When we went to the actual music room, we couldn't go back. That's all I asked.
So test it.
It looks exactly. These look like exactly the same. Okay.
Okay. So if I step on it, nothing happens.
You step on it, nothing happens.
Okay.
Is there a panel or something to push?
Is anyone else doing in these turns? We looted the doppelganger bodies. They got +1. Oh, okay, +1 chainmail, +1 more hammers.
Yeah.
Shields.
Just if either of them had my amulet or ring of.
No, I rolled. I rolled out of 10 to see percentage if they were, and they weren't.
Do they have a +1 shield?
No.
I will just equip that. Oh, it's just a normal shield.
Go grab Chert's body and see what you can scavenge.
Skullcag will grab Chert's body and just fucking put him with the shoulder.
All right,
bring him.
All right, stop. There are 2 passages in here. Furthermore, the entrance to this mine entrance, there are spiral paths on the western wall leading back the way you came. There's a coffer made of carved ivory plates showing elephants being ridden into battle by non-Archontian humans.
Ollie's gonna go right.
There are 2. There's a ring in it. If it matters. Okay, we're just gonna go right. Okay.
Yeah.
Ring?
Then stop. The guardian of this chamber will step forward, blocking your paths. A massive being made of earth. Not exactly a earth elemental. Something different.
An earth golem?
So initiative then, I guess.
Yep. Initiative.
I'm
gonna be honest with you all. You're not. We don't have time to get out of here.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So if you can defeat this, you'll not have the combat penalty escaping.
Mm.
Okay. Did I win?
I fail. I gotta.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you go. You got this.
Yep.
I mean-
I cast magic circle protection from this earthly thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's it. It can't attack us for
It's
5 rounds.
Yep. It's definitely
We're
still
doing-
blocking. It's definitely still blocking the southern corridor. There is no pushing past this thing. This thing is at least 10 feet tall.
I mean, if we're just trying to escape, can we just go in the other corridor?
Yeah, for sure. Other corridor's totally open.
Because the magic circle follows off of me, right?
No, it's a circle in the ground.
Yeah, it's stuck. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
It's
if it
centered
doesn't,
on you when you
if it
start.
doesn't smoosh Ollie before his turn, he would just put a wall of force around it. 10 turns.
You'll go. Just stand there. Yeah, you can wall force it.
And then I guess we're escaping the dungeon.
Yeah, this chamber will lead left or right. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Let's just do escape the dungeon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
What do
So
we
we
need?
roll light, right? Until we fail?
No.
No.
It's a numbered thing somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Right, but if we use the light spell instead of torches, we don't necessarily need to count them, right?
No. Okay. Everyone, I want to do this. Okay. We do this as a group. We choose an ability and add its modifier for the roll. We add the number of torches or light sources the party possesses -1. If you can cast a spell, that counts as a torch. Okay?
Okay.
So it only counts as one light.
Yeah. Add the number of luck tokens to the character that each character possesses. Then subtract 1 for each level below the first where the party ends the session. Just subtract 1 because all you have to do is theoretically get back to the lift.
Okay.
Okay. This place is this would be minus. Then you're going to subtract 1 for risky, 2 for unsafe, 3 for deadly. I'm going to say that this is deadly, given you're running through an area you've never been.
Is Sister Julia cast light?
No, actually, I'm gonna roll 50-50. D2, 1 is deadly. Nope, unsafe actually, -2.
Okay.
Does SJ have light?
I have the light spell. Yeah.
Then finally subtract 1 if any character per character is less than half HP.
So hang on, we are at 3 torches. I cast light. Ollie cast light. SJ cast light. 3, 4 is me.
I mean, Ollie has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 torches.
So we're at
Light of torches, bro.
We're at +11 for light sources.
Church had 3. I don't know.
I counted yours. How much are we subtracting for how far we are? 3?
Yeah, subtract 3 from the roll.
Okay, so we're at a +8 for light. And then
-3. So it's a plus.
how much luck do we have?
Skullcag handed out 2 lucks.
I take
which
1
you
luck.
can spend immediately. Ollie has a luck.
Hang on.
Hang on. No, dude, I'm sorry. I'm gonna put my foot down on that. You do not get to cast Lusk while we're doing Escape the Dungeon.
Fair enough. Right.
Fair enough. Okay.
So -2 for that then.
Okay, so hang on. Because I lost count.
I don't think it will matter, but yeah.
So we were at 8 torches. How much luck do we have before?
No luck.
1.
No luck.
Ollie still has
1 luck. 1 luck. Okay.
1 luck. How many people are below half health? I am.
Okay.
Skullcag is.
Skullcag. That's it?
We've got more than 8 torches, so Ollie's got 7 on his own.
2. Okay.
3 castings of light.
Yeah, so this is 15 light, basically. So 16 -2 for the half HP, so 14 -2 for unsafe, so 12.
Okay.
So +12, and then any of us can cast with a +4 modifier. So we have a +16.
Oh, okay. Then you can escape without incident. So that's already the minimum. Yeah. Okay. And that's why I'm never using these rules as a group. It should be individual if you're doing this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But wouldn't the group be escaping together?
I know, that's just why it's weird. Like there should be a better way of doing it. Okay. Cool.
There was
a lot of fighting.
Let's detect magic on all these items too.
Okay, not a lot of gold, just treasure.
Did y'all get that hammer?
Items.
I said skull hag for it. I don't know.
Oh no!
I think he said nah.
No.
And then we were all like, get it on the way back.
We have your body.
But then you got my body, so it was right next.
If we're taking the hammer, the wraith is chasing us.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have changed the math. I was
yeah.
under the implication you left it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was my assumption as well, because the
Mhm.
hammer triggered it.
You know, I didn't think the hammer was going to trigger it.
No, the chainmail wasn't magical.
Correct.
That's it. That's all we have. Okay.
Oh, well, they were +1, so I was just assuming and
Yeah.
checking anyways.
Okay.
Oh, those. Yeah.
Okay, successfully identified everything.
I'm still giving you combat XP. Okay. Your XP share for combat is 395 a player. Your okay. To go over everything that we got. +1 chainmail, +1 maces, 2 of each for the dead dwarves. We already got the human stuff from earlier, right?
Yeah, that's the stuff I just identified. Also. The magic
Right.
leather armor, the magic spear.
Studded leather armor. Yeah, studded leather armor +1. Spear +1. That spear can heal its user once per day. 1 hit point.
1 HP. Okay.
Yeah. The flamberge is inscribed with the name Rex on the blade. And that person is immune to supernatural cold. Not cold damage, just like you can go into cold areas.
That's awesome.
And the large shield, or just the shield is a shield +1. The one with the roses and flowers on it. And once per day can negate even a magical like bow attack.
Oh.
Without like it, shattering. It just eats it. It can like deflect or capture the arrow.
Yep.
It can't capture a laser. Let's be clear.
I'll take the normal +1 shield because I'm already immune to missiles. If somebody else wants that magic bow attack one.
No, I like mine better.
Yep. Okay. I think that's it. Another day.
Sweet.
Also some +3 chainmail on chart there.
Yep.
Oh
somewhere.
yeah, sure. Just put your stuff in the from your character.
Yeah.
Okay. Listen, I gotta run. I promised I was supposed to be done half an hour ago. So actually, I forgot to say. It's my bad. I failed to. I gotta go.